Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Chapter 8, Week 8 of Business Ethics. I say it for weeks, so you're probably getting tired of it, but yeah, we're in Week 8. We have 8, 9, 10, and 11. Went crazy fast. We're heading into December here. What is the date today? Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, we're end of the week, yes. But anyhow, we are in Week 8. We are now talking about ethics and technology. Learning objectives. Evaluate the ethical ramifications of recent technological advances. And this book is fairly new. This book was, when was this book? 2021. But I wish this book had more about artificial intelligence in here, about the ethics of artificial intelligence. We are really running into that lately, and there are a lot of ethical concerns with artificial intelligence. It can be very positive, but there are some definite ethical issues that I'm hoping the updated version of this book touches on. Those issues. The second learning objective, explain the opposing employer and employee views on privacy at work. What do you feel you are entitled to privacy-wise at work? Is your email, if you send an email, are you entitled to the privacy of that email, or is that email something that your employer has the right to read? So we'll talk a little bit more about that. Distinguish between thin and thick consent. What are they? I'm going to let that one up to you to find out in this chapter. Evaluate the concept of, I have such a hard time with this word, vicarious liability, vicarious. Why? Why do I have an issue with that word? Vicarious liability. And analyze an organization's employee surveillance capabilities. Great chapter. Ethics and technology. I'm sure you're going to have a lot of thoughts on this. The one thing is the employer position when we get into that, and the employee position. Again, what are your civil rights versus your rights as an employee with your employer? As you go through this, again, thick and thin consent. I wanted to... The dangers of leaving a paper trail, okay? And, but we say anything that's, we're saying a paper trail, but electronic trail, everything that we put on the internet, they say is always there. I like this, the 10 Commandments of computer ethics. Thou shalt not use a computer to harm other people. Thou shalt not interfere with other people's computer work. Thou shalt not snoop around in other people's computer files. And it goes on, of course, to 10. So, this is, again, a very fascinating chapter. And I'm sure you will be very interested to find out more on the ethics within the technological world. Because as they say, Big Brother is always watching. There's always... someone watching, not always, but there's watch some TV shows, and over in Europe they have the CCTV, and they can pretty much track anybody on a camera from one street to another street to another street. So Big Brother, yes, Big Brother is always there. I'm very interested to hear your thoughts on this chapter. And if you want to add something AI related, perhaps I'll add that a little later in the week. But as I always like to touch on, are you bringing anything from Week 7 into Week 8? And perhaps this chapter, being, techno-savvy people that you are, perhaps this chapter you will really carry with you throughout the rest of the term, or into your personal, academic, and professional lives. But anyhow, welcome to Week 8, and I hope you have a really great one.